How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in this Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be telling you guys how you can make roughly around $25,000 in just about 5 or 6 minutes. Now, what you're going to want to do is load up the mission from Martine out of court settlement. And what's nice about this isn't an exploit, it isn't a glitch, we're not breaking the game in any way. We're completing a mission and just taking advantage of something that was presented to us, so I think this is pretty cool. So what you want to do is load up, like I said, the mission out of court settlement, and it's fairly straightforward. This process is really easy and doesn't take a whole lot of dexterity or having to complete this super hard task. The mission itself, if you were to do it straightforward, is fairly enough. Your objective is to kill this, I think it's lawyer or banker. He drops a briefcase and you return it to Martine, and he essentially gives you $4,500. But what we want to do in this case is we want to kill the banker and not collect the briefcase. So this is where I kind of mess up, and this is why I say it can vary on how many times you do it, because I actually mess up here. It takes me a while to kill him, I run out of ammo, have to reload, and that takes me a little longer to kill him. So you saw the briefcase. You do not want to collect that. The first thing you want to collect is this car right here, and I believe it is the Felon GT, and it's actually worth quite a bit of money. This is where we're going to be getting a ton of the money so far. So just throw the dead lawyer out, and you want to ignore the steal the evidence green icon at the bottom of the screen. We'll be getting that later. So you are going to be getting 1 star. It shouldn't be that difficult to avoid, but what you want to do is take this car back to your garage, and you want to store it in there. Now, your garage or your home is not going to be located on the minimap, so you need to know where it is. For this, it's really cool to have one of the higher end apartments because it's so close to where this mission takes place. And there it is. Just save it in your garage and don't worry about it. Just leave it there for a second. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go back into the world and we're going to finish completing this mission, because that's how we're going to finish this process. So go back to where you see that green dot is, and this time you actually do want to pick up the evidence. Now, once you do this, you're going to complete the mission as normal, and it's one of the easier missions in the game. I think it's easier than most of the Gerald missions because you're not dealing with guys running out of trucks or gang members shooting you, or starting up cartels with random people. So you collect the evidence and you want to deliver it to Madrazo's house. Now, as soon as you get back in your personal vehicle, you are going to get 2 stars for taking this evidence. So your objective is to lose these 2 stars first and then proceed to Martine Madrazo's house. However, this is another element where you can speed up your time, maybe even cut it to 4 minutes. If you know roughly where Martine Madrazo's house is, you can go there while you're avoiding the cops and cut down on your time as well. So once you get to Madrazo's house, you're essentially going to get, like I said, $4,500, 15 job points, a little bit of XP. That's not where the bulk of our money is going to be made. This is nice, the XP is nice, but what we're about to do next is really going to be the icing on the cake. So like I mentioned earlier, it's really nice to have an apartment that is really close to Martine's house, and I believe he is located like in northern Vinewood Hills, kind of on these loopy roads right here that are really difficult to navigate. So if you get one of the top 4 high-end apartments, the ones that are located in that one building, comes with a 10-car garage, you'll be really close to where you started, and the process should not take a while. So once you get back to your garage, what you want to do is just grab the Felon GT, and you're going to take it to your nearest Los Santos custom shop. And this is where you're going to make a ton of money. It's really easy. This vehicle has become yours now, so Los Santos Customs will accept this, and it will not think that the vehicle is too hot for you to sell. So I encourage you guys to be really careful here, because the more you crash your vehicle on the way to Los Santos Customs, the less value you're going to get for it. The maximum I've gotten is $22,000. I think I ran over a curb kind of wrong here, and I only got $20,900. And this is why the title is make anywhere from roughly $25,000, because you get the $4,500 from the mission, and you can get anywhere from $21,000 to $22,000 by selling this car. And all you have to do is sell the vehicle, and the money will absolutely be deposited straight into your account. One of the easiest processes in the game, and it's cool because the mission is fun and you can make a lot more money doing it as well. Now, what's awesome about this is this process is so repeatable. You can really just call Martine, and he seems to give you the mission out of court settlement almost every time you call him, and that just allows you to keep repeating the mission over and over again. So this process can be done, take an hour divided by 12, and you could do that however many times. 25,000 times 12 is actually a nice bit of change. So I think this is really cool. Obviously, you're not like glitching out the Los Santos customs. You're not, prerequisitely loading a different world and then coming back in trying to break the system. You're taking advantage of something a mission gives you, and I think this is a unique opportunity. So if you guys did enjoy this video, or you found the information helpful, or if you decide you're going to make a lot of money by doing this, please leave a like on the video, push that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. And if you are new around here, I would encourage you to subscribe as well for more awesome daily Grand Theft Auto 5 content. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.